Welcome to this quick tutorial on how to edit the locale files. We get this question a lot, and I'm here to answer it. So you can go ahead and navigate to the locale files to start with. The link is in the video description, but it's yellowdogman/locale. Here we are, and here are all the locale files. So anything that's translated into Resonite uses translation strings from here, so they're very frequently edited. So if you wanted to edit one yourself, as you're not part of our team, you're going to need to go ahead and create a fork. So right at the top here, there's this fork button on the right here. So we're going to click this fork button, and it's going to, you can just literally just hit create fork. You don't need to worry about any of the settings or even what forking means. Just do it. It's going to take a little while. It's going to do a spinner here, and then it will exist. Then find the language file you want to edit. In my case, I only speak English, so I'm going to go ahead and click the English file. And then this brings up the English language file, all the strings there, etc. If you want to edit them, head on over to the pencil. Once the pencil is done, you can now see that we're editing this. So I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom because we're going to pretend that I'm adding new strings. You usually shouldn't add new strings because you're not part of the development team and aren't adding features that needs them. But if you need to do it, you can go ahead and do it. Like, for example, you'll need to copy the new strings over to other language files or something like that. What I mean is don't make up features. Anyway, so let's say we introduced a new feature called cheese, and it had some help text. This lets the user know what's going on. So we can say here, hello, welcome to the cheese feature. And then we can say cheese.error text. Maybe the cheese feature has an error text, and we can just say, hello, there was an error. Great, that's done. But now we need to check that this is valid JSON. Now you can learn quite easily what JSON is. There are links in the video description. I've been using JSON for like 20 years, so like it's impossible for me to make a mistake in it. But for you, it might be easier. Don't worry about it though. Just take that, push Control-A, Control-C, head on over to this website, jasonlint.com, paste in your JSON, hit validate, and provided it says at the bottom here, JSON is valid, it means that everything that you edited is fine. You can then go up to the top right here and you can hit commit changes. Here, I like to put a generic sort of message in that lets people know what you're doing. Update en.json is not descriptive enough, so in this case, we added cheese feature. And then don't worry about this either, just hit commit. And then go back to the locale file here. And then this contribute will appear here, and you'll see this branch is one commit ahead of yellow dog man main. This contribute will appear. Hit open pull request. And then you'll see that this exists here. I'm just going to put here ignore, just so people don't see it. And then we wouldn't put this if we actually wanted that feature, and it's just this is for the tutorial. We can go ahead and hit create pull request. And then the team will see this, and they'll be like, cool, you've made a change. We can take a look at it, and then we can merge it in. There you go. That is how to do it. There might be some changes that you might see depending on what you're doing. If you want to get to your fork, for example, you can go to Locale here, and then this drop down here will take you to your existing fork, and you can take a look at it here, and there's your added cheese feature. You can also push this button called sync fork here. When our locale files update and you want to update them again, you just got to push this sync fork button and it will sync them across and make sure that you've got the latest changes, and just carry on, follow this video as many times as you need. I'll get back to you soon with another video. If you've got any questions, drop them in the questions in the description, in the comments, or DM me, I don't mind, whatever.